శంకర హర హర శంకర. నమస్తే సార్. మీకు స్వామివారు ఏ సంకల్పంతో శంకర భారతి పుస్తకాన్ని మీరు తయారు చేయగలిగారు, రచించగలిగారు? దాని వివరణ.
శృతిస్మృతి పురాణానాం ఆలయం కరుణాలయం నమామి భగవత్పాద శంకరం లోకశంకరం. My salutations at the lotus feet of the lineage of Gurus in India, that is Bharat. Vande Gurunam Charanaravinде Sandarshita Swatma Sukhavabodhe Janasyaye Jangalikayamane Samsara Halahala Mohashanyai. An institution which was established much before Treta Yuga, that is Kanchikamakoti Peetham, that came into being and being actualized and activated 2600 years ago on the advent of Adi Shankara, when he camped in Kanchi during the last phase of his sojourn on the planet Earth. Then he has written umpteen number of works. He has done lot of works, and most of them are covered with the bhakti, then jnana, vairagya, etc. 143 prakaranas in other bhashyas, and the most popular Saundarya Lahari, Shivananda Lahari, Manisha Panchakam, Upadesha Sahasri, Upadesha Panchakam, etc., including the commentary on 555 Brahmasutra bhashyas. So, on study of all these, I felt this generation, in fact the next generation, should also know what Shankara taught to the world, the way he imparted the knowledge in the simplest Sanskrit version is so beautiful, lullabical, mellifluous, and also musical, enthuses even a common reader to get into the roots of the subject. So I felt in Telugu, people know Sanskrit but only halfway. Then I thought the generation, there is a real degeneration in understanding the classics. So the classics are to be brought to the level of even a common man or a common reader. So this enthused me during one of my interactions with the Jagadguru, Shankara Vijayendra Saraswathi Swami Varu. He told me to write in simple but very beautiful Telugu language, so that the generation will be benefited and they will go to the roots and lay their hands on the Akara Grantha. That means the original scriptures. So that made me write. For instance, Manisha Panchakam, 5 verses. The 5 verses we can write about 200 pages easily. But what I did, I completed within 2 pages, without damaging or without diverting, but bringing out the profound quintessence of Manisha Panchakam. This is only one example. Saundarya Lahari 100 slokas, Shivananda Lahari another 100. So it takes a lot of time for any reader to understand the very intricacies of the subjects, because Saundarya Lahari is a mantra, tantra and yantra, whereas Shivananda Lahari is full of devotion. So in order to cultivate the common reader to get interest, to understand the language, the perception, interpretation, explanation, elaboration, etc., so that Shankaracharya's works will go to the common man, thereby the lives are ennobled and glorified. Then I embarked upon this project. I just finished the whole thing within 3 months. First impression was over. Then second impression was over. Third is over. In Varanasi, on October 4th, when I was taking leave of Periyava to get back to Hyderabad, Periyava asked me to redesign the book, make it a comprehensive book, a design book, a premier edition, so that it will gain lot of beauty and also it will be very profound. It should not be just mere text-like. So that made me to come back on October 4th and started redoing and redesigning the book, and within 22 days I completed the whole work and the book is printed. Periyava fixed the time, January 1st evening 6 o'clock to 8 p.m. We will release the book, and he did so. So this is the very content of the book. The book is 8 inches by 8 inches. It looks like a coffee table book, but it is a very sacred book. And Swamivaru, Shankara Vijayendra Saraswathi Swamivaru said, had Shankara taken his birth in Telugu Nadu, that is the land of Telugus, he would have used the same language. That's enough. That is the testimony to the language, the expression, the many other aspects, because Jagadguru is utterly pleased with the subject, and he released and spoke about Adi Shankara for more than 48 minutes, unabated, uninterrupted, but very, very beautifully he brought out the beauty of Shankara's literature. So I don't want to say more about the content of the book, because that's all that always revolves around the Shankara's works. So it has about 174 pages, 8 inches by 8 inches. It is a premier edition. Since people ask me the availability, it is available in Shankara Mats in South India, because it is mostly Telugu. Then it will be available in Kanchipeetham, because it is released only a day before yesterday. It will take some time, maybe another 10 days time to reach the places. And it is priced about 300 rupees. It is neither an author nor anybody will get even 1 naya paisa out of it. All sale proceeds will go to Kanchipeetham. This is, please remember, nobody is going to make any money out of it. Already Guru's grace we already got. Because of that we could do all this. So if anybody wants, they can really approach Kanchipeetham and other Peethams in Visakhapatnam, Hyderabad, Vijayawada, etc. so that the book will be accessible in all respects, and that is 300 rupees, that's it. Then with the money that is generated, Periva asked me to translate into English. I think that it will take about 6 months for me because of my preoccupation and paucity of time. That will be a second part, another part. As far as Sri Shankara Bharati Telugu version is concerned, this is the information I want to share with you, that too at the behest of our Jagadguru, Shankara Vijayendra Saraswathi Swamivaru. Jai Jai Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara.
We wish to release in global wise, sir.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll release globally. Maybe if time permits, it will be translated into all Indian languages and also few foreign languages, especially Russian, German, etc. Jai Jai Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara.
Thank you, sir. Jai Jai Shri.
ఎంత టైం వచ్చింది?